Welcome to the Bushido Gang. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's AttackonSamurott, bringing you all my, first, my first Pokemon Sword and Shield BDSP OU Showdown live for you all today. So, I'm on my main account this time, and I actually haven't used my main account yet to ladder for BDSP OU. So I decided, you know what? Today I may as well just start it up and just start grinding on the ladder on my main. So yeah, it's crazy. It's actually my first video, or my first solo video in a very long time. So yeah, again, I'm back, and definitely can't wait to do some games. So yeah, it's currently December 30th, so we got one more day, or actually tomorrow's the last day of the year. So I'm gonna try and get I'm gonna try and get a video out for that, or for tomorrow as well. But you guys should be seeing this today. So yeah. So before we get started with this live, please make sure to leave a like and comment on the video, letting me know, I guess, how was your 2021? I'll let you know that in the comments below. How was your 2021? How was your year? Did you have a good year? Did you have a bad year? Did you have a okay year? I like to know that in the comments below. What was your 2021 like? Because I'll be talking about mine throughout the video. Since we're gonna be on the low ladder, so I'm not really gonna take it too seriously. But yeah, team I'm gonna be using for this one's gonna be the triple psychic with choice band Staraptor. So basically, we're gonna use Staraptor as a lead and kind of just break everything in half. Got meta as a ghost absorber, so we can at least take a shadow ball from Gengar and whatnot. Got rocks down to break sashes as well. Skarmory's gonna be doing the same thing with dual hazards and also with taunts to stop opposing defoggers. And also with cut sap, we can be able to get up another layer or get off some damage before we die. Then we have Zam, which is gonna be the cleaner. Nasty Plot, Shadow Ball, Psychic, Focus Blast. Got Latios, which is going to be choice specs with Draco's Psychic, Surf, and Sleep Talk. Sleep Talk's there for Breloom, so if they go for Spore, we have a Sleep Absorber and Lottie. And then we have Choice Scarf Garchomp with Outrage, Dragon Claw, EQ, and Stone Edge. Stone Edge is there for Togekiss, because Togekiss is ran quite a lot, so having a way to actually hit that mon is very, very appreciated. So yeah, I have 3 ways of hitting the fairies in well, actually 4 ways of hitting. Well, 5 actually, because Lottie can do it as well. But basically everything can hit the fairies really hard. But Staraptor's gonna be the main. Well, Staraptor and Meta are the main ones that can actually beat Clef. So or at least dominate Clef. So yeah. How are y'all doing, by the way? Hope you guys are doing well and are having a good. What's today? Thursday. A good Thursday. So hope you guys are having a good Thursday and whatnot. Again, my Thursday has been okay. So far anyway. I don't know why, but this morning it was kind of hard for me to, well, actually last night it was kind of hard for me to sleep. I don't know why, but I didn't really sleep that well last night. I was able to sleep a little bit, but it wasn't a whole lot, Also, I'm gonna change my avatar. This is the avatar I was using for the Kill Bill account, which, by the way, I had another account where I was actually testing some teams. And I was actually testing with Eric, and he actually managed to get the team up to, or the account up to, up to almost 1,500. So that was really cool of him. I really wanted to play on my own though, but for some reason it was really hard for me to get that, for me to play on my own. So he kind of just played for me, and yeah, again, I appreciate him though, I do. But I really wanted to try and play on my own at that point. Anyways, not really sure what this is. Meta's pretty good, I guess. This thing's also a threat. I'll leave meta anyway and just get rocks down, because I don't know what he's doing. So I'm just going to make sure we break the sash on Frost Blast and also chip down the Kiss. If this is some Nuzzle thing, who cares? And it is a Nuzzle thing, so I guess we'll just go for Super Fang, yeah. We still get rocks down, which is great, and we can just boom here. So unless he goes Frost Blast and catch in scouts or something, we're fine. That would suck if he does. Okay, he went Kiss. I don't know why he did, but I'll take that. So that's dead, which means he lost his Fairy type, which means that now we can kind of just go Raptor and kill everything. So yeah, he can go Pachirisu, but that thing is dying. And Frost. Oh, okay. I respect that. I respect him going Frost last. I'll go Skarmory then. I guess he's gonna go for a Spike or something. Ice Beam. Okay. Wow, that did a lot. That did a lot. Is that Specs? Might be Specs. Jeez. There's so much damage. Alright, well. Can't really keep this around anymore. I'll just go for a Spike. So we die. Go Zam and just Shadow Ball. I mean, I'd rather go for a Nasty Plot, but, I mean, if I Nasty Plot, we just win anyway, so I'll just do it. But, like, it's probably an L. Nope. Okay. We just Psychic and kill that. So, my Lytic should die. I'll be really close to dying. Yeah. So, you can go for Hypnosis in lane. Oh, boy. Alright. Well, I'm just gonna stay in here until we wake up. Because we're gonna wake up eventually. Like, right now. Like, right now. We should wake up. Or at least we was a turn and then we wake up on the following turn. But yeah, he can't really do much to me. So yeah. Yeah, like I said, it was really hard for me to, like, go to, like, sleep for some reason. I don't know why, but I guess maybe I was just thinking a lot, like, at night. So I was just thinking a lot at night, and I guess it just really didn't, and I just really couldn't allow myself to go to sleep. But yeah, my Lytic dies, and we pretty much win with Zam at this point. Unless he has, like, a Scarf, unless something's Scarfed here, which that's definitely not it. And yeah, that's gonna be the game. So we win our first game, which isn't too bad. Oh, I made a mistake, but no, it should be Hugh. Yeah, we win our first game, which isn't that bad. I'll do another game. But yeah, I have a really bad habit of overthinking. Like, if you guys don't know and are you know, like, new to the channel, watch this for the first time or whatnot, if this is your first video, I just want to say that I have a really bad habit of overthinking. Like, I overthink a lot when I play, like, a lot. Like, like, I overthink every small play, because I don't know why. I just feel like if I don't make this correct thought process, like, if I don't make the right thought process to actually get through the game, I'm gonna end up losing. So I end up, like, overthinking the potential win con, you know. Yeah, my opponent's team is looking pretty cool, actually. I actually kind of like it. Loom, Crawdaunt, Heatran. Looks very offensive. I don't know what Blissy's doing on this, though. Blissey looks very off. If anything, you could probably put a Clef here and it'll probably work. Yeah, I think our goal should be to get up rocks. Even Raptor's a good lead, too, because Raptor can just kill everything. Yeah, it actually just murders everything here. But I like meta as a lead because we get rocks down, break the sash on Skarm. We could also lead Skarmory too, because that does the same thing. I'll just lead Skarm. And he let Blissey. Okay. I'm not sure what this is going to do, but I'll go for rocks. If it's going to be like some Calm Mind thing, who cares? Rocks. Okay, so I get spikes down too, which is definitely worth. So I'll get my spikes here. He goes Kiss. Okay, I guess he's going to go for Defog. I'll taunt anyway and see if we're faster. Okay, we are not faster. And he does get the thing off. Okay. I'm still going to taunt just to see. But yeah, he's going to go for the Paraflinch. Ah, we broke through. Well, that should have been a Brave Bird, but I'll do it now. If we get the damage off, that's still good. And we don't. Okay, so I'll be in cut zap range afterwards. I'm going to go meta here. And I can just go for a mash fairly safely. So I'll mash here. He has to go Skarmory on the following turn. Or he just goes for the flinch. Nope. Alright, so Kiss dies. Perfect. We get to boom on something right now. So I will definitely boom on Skarmory so it can't do anything like Defog. But if he goes Loom, fine too. Because at this point, I think... Well, actually, no, we get to Brave Bird that, and he just dipped. So I'll BP for the damage to see what he does. If he doesn't come back, then, again, we can handle this pretty easily. With the combination of, again, Lottie, Meta, well, not Lottie, Meta, Lottie, Chomp, and Zam, because they all just kind of clean up at this point. But yeah. Yeah, like I said, I overthink a lot when I play. Like, I overthink so much, especially on the higher part of the ladder. Like, when I'm on the higher part of the ladder, I overthink, like, a shit ton there. But here's the thing I'm starting to notice. Like, on the higher part of the ladder, not here, but I guess, like, in general, it's that, like, I don't know, like, I feel like you do need to think, you do need to consider, like, what plays you're making, but at the same time, like, you need to be aggressive at the same, you need to be aggressive too. Like, you have to make some uncomfortable plays. Like, and I'm not really the type to make uncomfortable plays. I'm more the type to just, if I have to do it, I'll take the risk of doing it. But if it's something I don't have to do, I'm not gonna do it. If you get what I'm saying. Like, let's say something like in this game right here, where this guy's team, his team is like fairly offensive, but again, he has some defensive stuff in being Skarmblitz plus paraflinching kiss. Now, let's say my opponent had was higher, and like made some more aggressive plays here. Like, for example, him leading Blissey, I don't think was a good lead, because look at Blissey against my team. Defensively, he doesn't have anything that can handle. I mean, defensively, it only handles Zam and Lottie, but outside that, though, it doesn't handle anything else. So Raptors are free lead against him, right? It's a very free lead. Honestly, I could have led it, and I probably would have gotten a free kill, or at least I would have chipped the Skarmory heavily. That would have allowed me to get some initiative with my own Skarmory, even pressure him with Zam or pressure him with Lottie. Like, I had a lot going on here that I could have done. But again, I think he had to be aggressive. And if he was aggressive, and if he was able to be aggressive, then he might have been able to get around this. But at the same time, defensively and offensively, his team doesn't really handle me that well. So, or doesn't really handle a lot of the mons on here anyway. But yeah, again, I'm just saying that I didn't need to play like super what's the word? Didn't have to make any predictions or play super aggressive. I just kind of played the best way possible. But yeah, like, sometimes there are games you don't have to play aggressive, and there's just games where you can just play it straight through. I need to get better at playing games where I can just play straight through and not have to think too much. Now this guy's team definitely is kind of scary. He has no dark resist, so Lottie's free to click Psychic on everything. So I could lead Skarm, get Rocks down, which is very free, and I will do it. I don't care if he leads Magnezone. I just want Rocks down, so I will get them down. I mean, Donphan will come in, but I get to Brave Bird and not allow him to get the spin off, so I'll get my Rocks down here. So let's see. Thunderbolt, okay. So I get Spikes down too, which is even more worth. So I get a Spike here, definitely worth that. He goes for Volt Switch, so I guess this wasn't a, this must have been like some sub thing, maybe. But yeah, we get the Spikes down with this, which is worth. He goes to Cleft there, and that's a Magic Guard Cleft, so that's really good to know. I'm gonna mash this thing, because he has to go into something else. See, that's what you don't want to do. You don't want to be that guy to just do that stuff, because that's really dumb. So let's see. Okay, we get rewarded, and as long as we land another one, then Donphan dies. So I'm doing it again, because that's actually the better play. I don't have to go for Boom. Boom is an okay play, but it's not necessary, because I get the kill right here, and he dies, and he has to go into Mag and trap me, which you can't actually do because I could be EQ, so that's not really free for him. If anything, he'd go Gar, and maybe think he'd kill me, or go Loom and try and Spore me. Those are his best options here, and he is gonna go for the Gar, so I can just mash here, because again, he has to go for the Shadow Ball, and he's not gonna kill me because we're Kasib Berry, and we get to kill him back, so that's very worth it, and we get a +1 as well. So now at this point, I can just boom here. So I got what I needed. He has to go for Waterfall. Or I mean, he has to attack me right now. If he doesn't attack me, it just goes for DD. Yeah, so he does that. He crunches me. At this point, now Raptor's kind of free to just click Brave Bird. Or even Lottie's free to click Psychic, because Zone will die in 2, and Clef is not going to take this well. Isn't going to take this very well anyway. So yeah, I have a lot of options at this point. I'm going to go Lottie and just make sure we can just Psychic kill everything. So that's pretty much guaranteed at this point. Clef being Magic Guard is a little... Actually, it's not really that bad. It's not really that big of a deal. It doesn't really matter that much. Yeah, we Psychic that. Gyarados dies. Oh, it lived. That's unfortunate. Why did that live? Why did that live so easily? This is Specs Latios. That's disappointing. Alright, so Latios doesn't kill it, but we died to Loom, which kind of sucks. But at this point, we kind of just... Actually, I don't have to Brave Bird. Oh, he went Clef. Okay. I didn't think he'd go Clef first. I thought he'd go into... Oh, that's Max Bedef. Okay. Well, at this point, we kind of just Earthquake through. Or even just Brave Bird through. I like Brave Bird a lot, so I'll just do that. Or even Double Edge. Like, they're all good options. So, it's Brave Bird here. Don't really have to think too much about it. Because at this point, yeah, and that does a lot of damage anyway. And he has to go for Flash Cannon or Volt Switch. But he can't really do that. Because at this point, again, Chomp just kind of cleans up, and so does Raptor anyway. Well, actually, well, Zam wins anyway. Judging by the Clef. Yeah, Zam can win. I'm just gonna go Chomp anyway. If he Thunderbolt's cool. If he goes for Flash Cannon, fine. He went Clef. Okay. Going back into Raptor. This is probably a bad call because he might just recover. Nope, he Moonblast, and that really fucked me. Yeah, that didn't work. That was not a play. That was not the play at all. That definitely wasn't a play. But again, we know this is Magic Guard, so Psychic will drop it. He can Moonlight, but he dies in the process. So this is still okay. The worst thing that could happen is this Loom being like Sash, or not Sash, being Scarf Loom. But I don't think that's the case. So he sacks Zone. I think it is Scarfed. It might actually be Scarfed then. Oh shoot. Okay, I might have screwed up. I might have screwed myself over then. Or not. Or not. So Clef is dying. And we can just what's it called? Outrage with Chomp in case this is Scarf. But since he didn't go Loom, that's not Scarf. So we can Psychic here and kill that. So that is a GG to my opponent there. And yeah. Again, we'll get more serious games like as we get higher up on the ladder. But yeah. So my 2021, right? I said I was gonna mention that. My 2021, I feel like 2021 has been a learning experience for me. Like, this was a really hard year for me. I mean, not for me, or not just me, but like, I'm pretty sure for a lot of people. Because I mean, 2021 is just 2020 part 2. That's really what it is. And part 3 is coming soon to a theater near you. But no, I'm kidding. I probably shouldn't kid about that. But yeah, 2021 was a hard year for me. Graduating from university, having to do the online classes, trying to like, I guess, have a social life, but I didn't really have one in general. So like, there's that. So I pretty much like stayed at home all 2020, like literally all 2020, and even like all 2021 really, except towards the end of 2021. I really just stayed at home like 24/7 really. Like, I don't know if I mentioned this in my previous videos, but when it came to graduation, I didn't even want to go. Like, I was just so like disconnected from everything. I felt like, man, I don't want to do this. I just don't. I don't regret it now, because now that's a memory that I have. Like, I'm actually grateful that I was able to graduate and was able to actually attend my graduation. But at the same time, like, it just felt kind of pointless to me. Yeah, it just felt kind of pointless to me. Like, what's the point in going to graduation when really the point of graduation is, just to meet your friends and family, like talk with them and everything. But like, you couldn't really do that, because once you got your diploma, that's it. You got to go, because the next group is going to be coming in and you can't stay around long enough. So I didn't really get the chance to talk with people I wanted to talk with, and really, talk with my old friends before we partied. So it was just kind of bittersweet, That's kind of why I didn't want to go in the first place. I just knew it would end up being like that. But yeah, just happened. And then, you know, like past school and everything, with after graduating, I had to deal with my grandma passing, and that was also really hard for me and my mom and my dad and the family. It was very hard for us. But we somehow managed to well, no, it's still difficult. It still is. Like, I don't really want to go too much into it, but it really, this year really was just a learning lesson for me. And I think the lesson was that not everything is guaranteed. Not everything is guaranteed. I think that's what it is. Like, not everything's guaranteed. Like, I don't know. I guess I thought that when I graduated, I'd already be set for, you know, having a job and having a life set up and everything. I thought that was the case, but that's not really the case. You kind of have to work for it, and I'm still trying to process that right now. Like, I don't really have anything at the moment. Like, I'm still trying to search for jobs since graduating, and like, when I graduated back in May, so it's been 6 months now, or over 6 months now. And I still haven't found anything yet. So I don't know. And because of that, like, I ended up stressing myself because I was thinking too much about, I need to get a job, I need to get out the house, I need to do stuff. Like, I still have those thoughts. And those thoughts kind of just, I don't know, they kind of merged into how I'm into even playing Mons. Like, just kind of made me more aggressive towards playing. Man, and I think that's a really bad thing. Like, it was so bad that it ended up hurting me, you know? But yeah, like, like I said, I feel a lot better than I did previously, like when I did a month ago. Or over a month ago, around this time actually. I feel like a lot better now, but still, it does linger a little bit. So I'm just trying to take my time with things and not really try and rush as much as and really not try to rush, you know. If you guys get what I'm saying. I'm sorry I was just going on a tangent, but I'm just letting you guys know how I'm handling myself right now. Anyways, my opponent's team looks very strong. Weave, Azu, Lottie, Chomp, so just some, like, drag max stuff. This team actually looks really cool, though, can't lie. The one thing I really like about this meta is that the teams you can make, they look fun. Like, when you go to Sword and Shield, or even, yeah, when you go to Sword and Shield, like, the teams don't even look that fun. Maybe there's like a couple that look okay, they look kind of fun, but, like, aesthetically, like, the BDSP teams just look so much better to me. Anyways, I think what I want to do is, I'm going to lead Scarm, get Spikes down, Hazards down, and then just sweep with Chomp. That's what I want to do. So I'm going to do that. Because he'll lead Lottie, and he'll just go for whatever. Draco, Thunderbolt. Who cares? My rocks are going down. That's what really matters to me. And if he Thunderbolts, that's fine too, because I get to do things. So he's going to go for that. That's fine. I'll get my Spike down since he'll just attack again, or Calm Mind again. Oh, he actually did attack. I want to go meta, but I'm a little afraid to go meta. If you get what I'm saying. I want to go meta, though. Like, Skarmy isn't in its cut zap range yet. So, but if I go meta, I have to take a Thunderbolt after +1. And meta doesn't have any bulk on it. So I don't think I'm going to take that Thunderbolt very well after +1, if he does have it. So it might be better just to trade. I'll just Brave Bird here. And I can make the Chomp plan just Outrage. Or even Dragon Claw, because Dragon Claw can kill. Or again, I can still go meta, but I think I'm going to keep meta in the back. So I'll go Chomp here and just go for Dragon Claw, because he should be forced to go Azu here. Or he just sacks it, so he does. So cool. Goodbye, Lottie. He has to go into Azu now, and Azu is very, very dangerous. It's a dangerous ass mon. He may go Weavile though. I prefer him to go Weavile, yeah. He's not Ice Shard here. I mean, I just Earthquake spam, honestly. And I kind of want to keep it around for that. I'm going to go meta here and see if he goes for Ice Shard. Oh, he crashed. Okay, that's cool. I get to bullet punch that. He has to go into meta or go mag. But if he doesn't, I get a free kill. Please, give me the Weavile. Give me the Weavile. Give me the Weavile. No, he didn't give me the Weavile. It sucks. We're just going to boom here. See if he's fast. You fast on this? Or you slow as fuck? Tell me, what is this zone? What is the zone? I really wish I had Earthquake here. Ah, okay. So cool, I get a boom on something. So let me boom on the Chomp, so I get rid of that, and we can clean up with Chomp. Also, the fact he crashed was interesting. Why did he crash there? I thought he'd go for Ice Shard. Ice Shard's safer, but oh well. But now he has to do it. He has to go Weavile. Like, Weavile's your only play here. But if you don't, I'm gonna go Raptor. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that was actually a bad call. Chomp was safer. Chomp is still the play no matter what. I can throw out Lottie, honestly. I don't need Lottie. Okay, so he did shard there. I think he's banded. I think this is banded. Yeah, he has to go for shard again. So losing this sucks, but I mean it's fine still. I can just go for the Shadow Ball kill. Weavile has very unnatural bulk, so it can actually live some hits. Like its bulk is decent, but I don't know if it can live in Alakazam Shadow Ball at 20%. It might, but it'll probably be really close. Weavile, banded. Let's see how much Shadow Ball does without that. Split Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball. Can I kill that? No. Damn it. I didn't want to do that. Fuck. I have to land the hit. Alright, let's just land. Alright, come on, Zam. Don't miss. Good. Okay. So, now we can clean up with Chomp at this point. He has to go for Jet and kill me. But if he doesn't and goes for Belly Drum, then I'm fine. I can just Psychic here. But he has to Jet here. Oh, actually, at this point, I can just Brave Bird or even Double Edge. Yeah, he is going to go for the Belly Drum. Or I guess not. Well, Raptor time. Raptor time, Chomp time. I think I can just CC right now. So I'm just going to CC. And just clean up. Because Zone dies. Empo definitely dies. So yeah, that should be that. A little bit of a closer game than it should have been. But we take those. We definitely 110% take those to the bank and cash it. Oh, bars. Alright, you Scarf. Actually, I think he was Scarfed. Let's see. No, he wasn't. He was Specs. Okay, so that's GG's. GG's to my opponent there. And yeah, I wonder if this is going to be like some Endure shit. That would be kind of cool if it's like Endure Agility. Please don't be Endure Agility. Yo, did I tell you about that one time? Actually, there was that one tournament game I played for DPP, where I played against, wait, was it Esterosa or was it a different one? Because there was a game where I was fighting some Agility Empo, and it almost won. I think it might have been the other team I was using, or that DPP team that I was talking about in the previous DPP video with the Specs Empo. I think that might have been the game I was talking about with the Agility Empo that my opponent had. Anyways, I'm gonna do one more game and then we're gonna call it that for the live. I know I wasn't really talking about Mons that much, but yeah. Oh, he's got a Machamp. Well, look at this. Raptor looks like it just shits all over him. I'm gonna lead it. Actually, no, I'm not gonna lead it. Because he's got the Rhyperior there. If anything, well, actually, he has no ground immunity besides Rotom, or no really Dragon Resist. I don't really count Heatran as a Dragon Resist. Or even Luke. So Outrage is very, very free. Latios is very free as well. I could actually lead it. Like, I don't lose anything by leading it. But you know what? Just like the previous games, I'm gonna lead Skarmory, and I'm gonna get my rocks down. Simple as that. It's as simple as that. Getting my rocks down, I'm chipping things. I don't care if he goes Starmie. Honestly, don't care. I'm gonna Brave Bird it as he Thunderbolts me. Oh, you trick. That's ass. That's really ass. Okay. So, well, on the bright side, I am faster than everything on his team, so that's definitely worth it. You should go for a Will-O-Wisp or something. I'll go Lottie here and see if he goes for Wisp or if he goes for Pump. That's perfect. I can just Psychic here now. He has no resist. Actually, I'm Dracoing. Fuck that. Yeah, go on. Okay, so that dies. So you guess he lets that go, which is perfect for me. And now we Earthquake spam. And now we just Earthquake spam. Simple as that. I don't really care about this thing spinning. I mean, it's cool for him. Like, it's cool he gets to spin. But, like, I can just mash it afterwards. Or even just, Shadow Ball afterwards. Like, this isn't that big of a deal to me. I will Draco again. Because, again, him spinning doesn't really matter to me that much. And he has Life Orb too. So, if we land, he is dying to the next Life Orb hit. So, I can Draco again. See if he's recover on this. I don't believe it. Nope. Alright, cool. And now we just Earthquake spam. Well, actually, I'm gonna get my rock. I'm actually just gonna get rocks down still, just to make sure that we still break sashes. Or actually, a Spike is better. Spike is definitely better. I get 2 actually. See, I'm gonna get all these bitches down. I'm getting all these bitches down real quick. All right, cool. He landed that and killed me. But now he dies. It's Chomperoonie. The Chomper is in. Chomper is now. So yeah, Machamp probably dies in 2. Our Pierre definitely dies in 2. Luke just straight up gets obliterated. And yeah, that should be the game. So yeah, that dies, and everything else should follow through. I mean, Machamp will take the hit though. That's definitely guaranteed that we'll take the hit. I have to go into meta here first, and then boom on the following turn. Because he has to go for Ice Punch. Oh, okay. When I get to boom here. So I boom, he dies, and now we Earthquake spam. Right back. Actually, I wonder if you do live. You might live. You might live, but I don't think you do. It might be like barely. Damn. Damn. Hold on. Wait a minute. Oh shit. I didn't think it lived that. That must have been Bandit then. Okay, so he has to E-speed me. But I think, oh, okay, he's Life Orb. Then I think Psyche just kills that, right? Psyche should kill that. Yeah, Psyche kills that. GG. Alright, cool. That got a little scary, but we managed to get around that. And yeah, so how much time do I have? 32 minutes. Yeah, I think that's going to be that for this live. Hopefully you guys did enjoy my first run through of BDSP OU on my main account. Again, I will be doing more testing on my other accounts. But again, I'm really glad I was able to get this one and actually able to do it by myself, because when I recorded last time with Eric and Gallade, I didn't think I could do it, honestly. I didn't think I could, but I managed to record with them, and we managed to and I mean I managed to actually record, which is the bigger deal, managing to record. So yeah, I definitely feel like I'm back. I don't feel like exactly 100% back. I feel like 90% back now. 90 close to 100%. So maybe like 95, 96% back. But yeah. Again, man, I'm just glad this year's over, because again, this year was really tough for me. Again, having to deal with my condition before, or I mean whatever I was going through, months ago and leading up to now. And again, everything that led up to this point, like it definitely felt like it was a combination of everything I was going through from last year into now. That's kind of what I'm going through right now. The result of what I'm going through. That's the result. The result is what I'm going through right now, which is the palpitations that had happened. But yeah, again, like I said, I'm doing a lot better. And again, thank you guys, everyone in my Discord, and again, even Gallade and Eric. Again, I really do appreciate you guys being out there for me and checking on me and whatnot. Seriously, that means a lot to me. You have no idea how much that means to me. But yeah, Again, I'm gonna try and record some more tomorrow for you guys, and yeah, and again, I will be doing old gens too, like I promised in my previous video. So again, I will be getting back into doing ADV, DPP, and whatnot. Tournaments though, I think tournaments may have to be on a hold for a little bit longer, just until I'm really 100%. So yeah, again, I felt good to record this, and again, I hope you guys felt good as well and enjoyed the video. So that's that. Be safe, wash your hands, and I'll see you in the next Pokemon BDSP OU Showdown Live. Peace out.